Easy. Give me a chance to earn your trust.
You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm not a true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Well, yes, Faith Warden.
Yep. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends.
Thank you, Mom.
One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
Thank you.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Well. Because of this artifact.
What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
It's for a good cause. Aye. Our asses.
Perfect save. Because now I'm gonna go and get Karlach to get sorted with, Hello, Karlach. Just the girl I'm looking for.
Soldier?
We've got some... come on, we're heading out.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Lazelle will leave.
Let's hop.
Leave camp.
This place gives me the creeps. Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are...
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
You know her? Yeah, the Jaheira that almost sicked a pack of harpers on us.
Hey, it would have been an honor. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... Some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
I'm glad you're excited about her.
I
And
wish we had a bloody army.
Hey, it's Dammon! Let's say hi!
yes,
I should speak up.
Karlach,
Dammon.
I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Let's hear the bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Dammon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
First things first, Karlach, you have touchback. We ought to celebrate that.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box.
Oh yeah?
Thanks, Dammon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Where's my pale oak? Hello, Dammon.
Glad you and Karlach are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Yes. Let's see what you have. Interesting materials? What do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Let's get some goodies.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Lord Helldusk armor. Right. We have another piece.
Need anything?
Yes. I found this metal. I found this some hellish masks. Can you make anything? Please?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough. But I can try. How many do you have?
Here's one. I can prepare two.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of.
Oh yeah, it
American
was.
masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
What we get?
There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Orthon explosive. Interesting.
I don't.
Need anything?
Yes. I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
I really like Dammon and Karlach. I also like Jaheira, even though she's very strong.
There
Hit
you
it.
are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Lord Helldusk helmet. Alright, Karlach, what do you got?
This is the best day. The best day!
I agree.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then
Withers.
again, maybe it was just an old eye.
What about what Dammon said about your engine? We need to get you back to Avernus or it's going to blow. Let's leave it at that. Not ruin somebody's happy day.
Like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Indeed it did.
Need anything?
What do you got? I have a third piece. Didn't think I would have.
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something, and I know just what to do with it. One moment. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
All right. See what we got. Flawed Helldusk helmet. Magical durability. The wielder has a +2. Bonus saving throws against spells. Helldusk gloves. Lesser infernal touch. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal additional. Okay, and what is this? Flawed Helldusk armor. Lesser infernal retribution. When you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take your plate. Actually, I think I'm gonna give that to Shadowheart. And this one. This one. Maybe. Send it to camp for now. This one too. Orthon explosive. Okay. It's all sorted. Let's see if I can talk to the ox now. To have animal speaking, yes.
No, still incapable.
Right.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more.
Indeed.
I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Yep, that sucks.
All this standing around is making me antsy. Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one. I don't. Well, that's why we're still standing around. How's the barrel? It'll need to.
Hello, Mattis.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last light. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
What do you got, kid? Yours is the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
True. Let me see what you have. Ooh, cloak. How much is that cloak? When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud within 2. That's perfect for Astarian. Basic shoes, acrobatics, armor class, maybe.
Pleasure doing business with you. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Keep a blade close.
Spiffy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yay.
Don't wander
Premium
far.
trinkets and
We need to
doodads.
talk.
Trinkets and
Please.
doodads.
Be welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Have a drink.
My gods!
To your very good health.
I'll just go for this one because I know what's coming with the medicine or whatever, but you'll have to pardon my friend Karlach. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Karlach.
Let's see what happens here.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Cloth grass. I suppose I should be grateful you didn't use Vinian's breath.
Paralyzing agent? Oh, I do not think we're quite so far gone. Yet.
Hmm?
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist? Look around you. Good men, good women, stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place. Who is he?
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Druids and harbors reuniting to fight Ketheric once more. It's fitting. We will free this land of him.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. Just be sure it doesn't make you leap before you look. Infiltrate the towers, and Ketheric's downfall begins. What's more, you'll find the cure for that thing in your head. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Hopefully not spiked next time. How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Last night's best bargains, right here!
The next.
Your move, Maul.
Raphael.
You trap me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lanceboard by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Well, that's quite the sleight of hand there, so maybe I'll try and see what happens because it's interesting. Hope she appreciates the effort. Well, for once I got the roll.
How's that for Kalimsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
And what's the other half?
My favorite kind. Ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
Indeed.
Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
And here it is. What are you talking about, Astarion? What scars?
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, we did get his shirt off.
Well, now you know.
God, the carving must have been excruciating.
Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Maybe.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Interesting discussions.
First time. Hiss! I say hiss!
What's cut your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
Again, we got a squirrel and a cat. My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire up close. I apologize. I'll keep my distance.
Indeed you will. or you'll find my claws planted firmly in your dangles.
Well, thank you for the warning, kitty. It was fun. Save. Might not get the same discussions and stuff. Wilbren. No, Barkus.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
What are you doing here? I did, though, with a few hiccups along the way. I told you I'd help rescue Wilbren and the others. This is my first stop.
Nasty place, isn't it? My torch only just held out long enough for me to find my way here.
What's that you're making?
A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the deep gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wilbren.
How did deep gnomes get trapped in the towers?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... well... with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
The green oof that I was asking about earlier is actually Wilbren going away. Anything I can do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.